Alright. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Shadow King. Welcome to the episode of Shadow King Off the Grid, or well, not really an episode, just a channel update. I'm gonna make this short and simple and sweet. It's been a very long time since I've actually been in front of the camera like this, but yeah, no, I just want to make this short and simple. Give you a little idea of what's gonna happen this year on this channel. What I'm going to, I'm not gonna say attempt, what I'm going to do as far as content for this channel. This will be my 9th year on YouTube. Now, yeah, I've seen other people do 9 years, 10 years, and they've got all these massive followings and fans and all this stuff. And I bet you're sitting thinking like, dude, why are you putting yourself through this? You don't have that many followers. You don't have that many, you know, your fan base. You know, for that one person watching the video, I appreciate you. Thank you. But it's because I want to. Next year will be 10 years, and I want to do this as YouTube has been a part of my life for 9 years, and I feel like I have failed myself for starting something and not fully finishing, committing to it. My quality of work has been very shoddy as of late, and there's a lot of different reasons for that, between computer malfunctions and working on other jobs a lot and not having time or not having the strength or energy to do it. But this year I'm willing to make the compromises, make the sacrifices. I want to do this. I want to just create content and have fun doing it. And that's what I want to bring today. So just to give you a little rundown, I got my little list right here. Basically how, and you've kind of seen a little bit of it if you've been on this channel before. But the reviews, the kind of review style I want to do now was made by Jello Apocalypse. So that is the 10 words or less review style. I'll kind of be mixing like reviews and rankings in this type of way. But the first video that will be the full rundown of that format will be The Mandalorian. That will hopefully be out next week. I'm going to start the rewatch of the entire series, the entire 8 episodes, on my day off, which is Friday. And hopefully that video should be out by next week, the last week of January. Of course, there will be top 10s. Some will be vocalized, some will not be vocalized. It's just a decision I want to go with. There'll be Shadow Plays, which is the gameplay section. A big thing with me in gameplay, I am one of the guys who would rather just sit there, not say a word, and just jam. Go through, jam. I'm not I'm not a talker when I game, unless you've heard some of the banter I have with my nephew on our Battle for the Grid playthroughs, and we have that kind of relationship and rivalry. But I'm not one who just like is actively talking during a game, but like a solo game or something like that. So what I normally do when I do something like that is I'll play the game, record me playing it, and then I may write a script for it, or I may go through and make it a cinematic or something like that. I don't know. It's still a little work in progress for me, but I don't think, unless there's a brand new game, unless y'all ask for it, there will be a live Shadow Plays of any game. Unless you guys want it. If you guys want it, then I'll do it. And then of course there will be standard reviews, OTGs, which is off the grid reviews. Just give my general thoughts, make it quick, something simple, and then we'll do the official reviews in the 10 words or less format. So that's kind of what's going to be for off the grid, which is this channel. On the Universal Shield side, that project is something I still have a lot of faith in. It's something I still want to do. And I've narrowed it down to just focusing on 3 fandoms, which is Power Rangers, DC, and Marvel. They're informational videos. I got the idea. I was inspired from people like the Temple Institute, and just general information, not really thoughts, but just general information on stuff that you wouldn't think to have information on. I believe the first couple videos I'm going to do with that, whether it'll be out this month or next, I'm going to try for February. But I'm looking at maybe doing I've wanted to do a morphing grid video for so long. But I'm going to have to do it in two ways. I'm going to have to do one, just a standard Universal Shield, where it's just, here's the information that we know, that we have gathered between the comics and the actual canon. And then I'm going to go on here off the grid and just do a theory video and a couple of stuff like that. Power Rangers is a big part of my life, has been a big part of my life. One of the reasons why I did this YouTube channel, for start being visual effects. So I do plan on making that both part of both channels. I mentioned visual effects. That is something else I want to get back into. My goal is to, by mid-February, have my computer back up and running in full form. I can actually start editing more, start doing more visual effects, have my quality of work hop back up. I am very thankful for KindMaster, and I'm very thankful for the Android apps of Lightroom and Photoshop, stuff like that. They've helped me stay a little bit on top of it. But when I actually be able to get on my actual computer, on the actual Adobe cloud, and get Photoshop and Premiere and After Effects back, and actually be able to work and create and produce, that's when my quality of work will skyrocket. I will learn something new every day. I will post it. I will make it. That is what I want to do for 2020. It's 2020, y'all. I've been doing this for 9 years as of this year. Next year will be 10 years. So I didn't want to go into 10 years having another year where I produced 1, 2, maybe 3 videos that got minimal views. I'm going to do better with sharing this year. I'm going to do better with posting this year. On the Bloodline Media side, I'll also use this channel to post some video shoots from photo shoots from my Polest series, from behind the scenes stuff with cosplay. Also with my Shadow King cosplay video, I'll be posting those on here as well. The biggest thing on this channel, though, that I've wanted to produce for so long, me and the content thing, has been a very difficult road for the last couple of years. The goal I wanted to do to fix that was I write a lot of fan fiction. I have been since about 2012, 2011, which also correlates with 10 years for next year. But I want to do something more than just write them. I want to produce them. I want to put the fan fiction that I made into video format. What's his name? Damn it. Incorporated or I'll post a video here, but the Star Wars Episode 1, What It Should Have Been, and that whole Episode 1, 2, and 3, What It Should Have Been series, that inspired me to want to do this. Using cutouts and visual effects, PNGs. I know I can take it and do something different. So the two main stories that I'm going to start off with this year, which I will try to at least produce, I'm going to say 5 episodes of those series for this year. The first is the DC story that I've been working on, and it's called Crisis Multiverse. I will give a general description. Basically, the bad ending from Injustice 2, where Superman becomes Brainiac. I take that and run with it, and then I go to the Arrowverse, and I do a little bit of mixing and foreplay and all that. Not foreplay, that's a whole different thing. Do a little bit of mixing and mashing on some universes, and then I make a story out of it. It'll be a 5-book story, with the main story taking place in the Arrowverse book, and then side stories with the Justice Lords, the now confirmed Earth 96 in the Arrowverse, of course the Injustice universe. I'll play with that as well. Just different stuff like that. So I'm going to slowly and surely finish writing it, first of all. That's what I'm trying to do for the first couple of months, is finish writing it. Get it out there on fanfiction.net. I'll have a link in the description below if you want to read something that's already up there. And then actually produce those videos, get voiceovers and all that stuff, and just something I want to do. The next one is Power Rangers. Like I said, Power Rangers is a big part of my life, so I'm going to try to keep that going. This is going to be It's kind of like an anthology series because I focus in the Power Rangers story that I've been writing since 2012. Holy crap. Let me check and make sure it's still recording, by the way. Yeah, okay, it's still recording. Make this quick. So, still recording. I'll cut that out. Basically, it's called Machine War. It's an anthology series of what happens in between each season. So yeah, this story takes place after the aftermath of the Machine Empire trying to rebuild Serpentera, and I kind of take that concept and roll with it. I'll be using PNGs and a lot of stuff borrowed from the Star Wars universe to kind of expand the Power Rangers space universe, because that's something we never got expanded on after In Space. So I do want to take that and roll with it. It's fan fiction. It's anything's open game. There'll be a lot of stuff that I borrow. Some ideas of my own stuff, a lot of mixes and stuff, but it's just something that I really want to do and want to produce and make content. If I can't make actual fighting live action videos anymore, well, I can, but maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Health is kind of limited right now, but if I can't do those, I want to produce something. I like making films. That's what I've been wanting to do. That's why I started this YouTube channel, is to make films, and if I can't make my own live action films for now, then fan fiction films will have to do. But anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys stay tuned for more. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the YouTube algorithm, especially, is crappy for someone like me who barely puts out a video every now and then, barely gets any views, barely has any subscribers. So, you know, anything you can do, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It helps tremendously. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, I hope you guys stay tuned. I'm Shadow King. This is Off the Grid. May the power protect you. Stay nerdy, Nashville, and take care.